Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best inflatable lounger. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is Niveler's 2-pack blue. Niveler's 2-pack blue. You feel like a piece of butter on a stack of freshly warm flapjacks. The longer I was in it, the more I disappeared. Next thing you know, I'm in a planet called Hondo. The weird thing was that everything was made of these inflatable loungers, buildings, cars, food, even the people. Now, because I stood out from everything else, I was immediately taken by what appeared to me as inflatable wacky tube men attacking me. Do you know how awkward it feels when they're putting on handcuffs made from these inflatable loungers and even their fingers? Anyway, I digress. I was taken to what seemed to be an interrogation room. They offered me inflatable lounge donuts. I politely declined. Eventually, after a myriad of questions and what seemed like endless answers, they informed me that Hondo's galactic space lord was ill, essentially to us a world president and universal peacekeeper, because of my expertise from my course and blown, no pun intended, away by my advanced medical knowledge recently certified weeks prior. I knew it would come in handy, but made fun of me and said, "You will never use it. Ranger Rick is a tool, don't be like." I met with Hondo's galactic space lord and I saw immediately the problem. He had a small gash on his side and was slowly deflating. I react right away. I reached in my pocket and took out my big league chew. I was chomping viciously. The fate of their universe now lied between me and a wad of gum and my card. As quickly as I got there, I slapped a wad of chewing gum on the side and the galactic space lord was saved. They gave me the lounger cross of cozy and I was viewed as a hero. I lived in bounty, the riches of riches. I eventually settled down with my wife Gertrude and my kids Nolani and Robusta. I one day, as normal, kissed my children and wife and went to bed to work in the wind capturing factory. I then awoke. Here again, was all of that real? Was it all just a dream? The memories anyway. Great gift. I recommend it to anyone. The number 4 on the list is Alpha Being Inflatable Lounger. Alpha Being Inflatable Lounger. Everything you could hope for an inflatable air lounger. It is extremely comfortable, very easy to inflate. The video contains very helpful tips and durable. I have not yet used it for camping or backpacking, but I'm extremely confident that it will hold up when used. I was able to put the lounger in my backyard, where there are a lot of things that would poke holes in an air lounger, but the lounger experienced no tears or holes. Even if several people sit or roll around on it, it will not pop or rip. You only have to run back and forth a few times to inflate the lounger, and once inflated, it almost feels like you are laying on a cloud. It is a perfect seat for movie watching, reading a book, stargazing, and just all around relaxing. Just an all around amazing product. Great job, Alpha Being. I bought this as a gift to my niece. They live at the campsite in the summertime. This was perfect for her. I do have one for myself as well. Bought another one later in the year. They are so durable and easiest to inflate if you have a fan near by. Even with children jumping in and out, they have been a lifesaver. You should definitely support this small business. After several months of being able to use the product, they sent me a card ensuring that the experience that I gained was nothing short of amazing. Would buy again. Recommend. I bought this to take to a music festival. I hated that last year they didn't have any places to sit and they were selling these inflatables things super expensive, so I decided to get this one, and it really saved me. Me and my husband was all the time on it. He waits and I wait. It's comfortable and we even had people at some point on it. Really recommend it. The number 3 on the list is Wikapo Inflatable Lounger. Wikapo Inflatable Lounger. Took these on a camping trip with people. Our teens took it over the second I hopped out, and it was hilarious to watch how many different ways they could make use of it. Every single one put it on their wish list for the next campout. If they weren't so overpriced, I would make that happen myself just to watch them play for comfort. It's seriously a great way to lounge. Several kids commandeered it for a nap at different points, and we also used it as a couch with snuggled against the cold. This is not just for sunny days. We had it out in the rain and freezing cold weather. I had originally planned to use this as my bed, but getting out is so tricky. I was afraid I would wake half the camp every time I tried on that note, even our very agile and athletic teens couldn't get out without help, so if you find it challenging, it's not just that you're getting older, still worth it, and I would buy it again. I freaking love this thing. I take it to every music festival I go to. One venue I went to was pretty rocky, so I was worried it would rip, but it never did, and I weigh almost time, so my feet hang off the end, but it's still so comfortable. Everyone in my group was asking to sit in it the entire weekend. The number 2 on the list is Inflatable Lounger. Inflatable Lounger. I was skeptical at first when I saw it online because it looks so nice but was so cheap compared to those others that are more in cost, but when I got it and tried it, I finally realized that this was a great purchase. It's not too difficult to inflate and get ready. The instruction sheet is included. The air sofa is durable for outdoors and can be out in the sun and on concrete. It's good for indoors as well, large enough for people who are tall and big. It's durable and can hold large amounts of weight. I think that this can even placed on water to float on, but I didn't try it yet. However, it's great for relaxing, reading, sleeping, tanning. I would recommend this to people out there. Try it out. I started out with 2 and ended up with 3 for my household after taking them as a carry and easily whipping them out at the beach. We were sold. They were so comfortable and easy, no having to purchase chairs or lug bulky chairs out to the beach, especially when we're traveling. It feels like sitting in a hammock. The only negative that we've found has been they are warmer than sitting in a beach chair. It's not an issue for us, but I can see how it might be for some. Tossing a Turkish towel over it helped, but again not a big deal for us. My roommate was able to float with one in the ocean as well. The number 1 on the list is Niveler's Inflatable Lounger Air Sofa. Niveler's Inflatable Lounger Air Sofa. Not the easiest to inflate on a day with very little wind, but we were able to use a fan and it worked just fine. I bought 2 of these as fun seating for my daughter's hangout with some friends. These girls were on them girls at a time, trying to bounce each other off, you name it. They held the air and did not rip. I was amazed. Can't wait to try them on the beach next summer. Amount of air for longer lasting inflation. The Air Sofa inflatable couch for adults and kids is made from strong and durable waterproof polyester, which is lightweight and has an anti-tear feature. The beach inflatable sofa couch has a weight capacity. The inflatable couches are designed with pockets for your cell phone, water bottle, and favorite magazine. Easy to use. The Niveler's Air Chair Inflatable does not require an air pump. Simply open up the outdoor lounger against the wind and whisk it through the air to fill. You may need to do this times, then roll the edges and buckle and you're all set. Also included with the air lounger for camping is a peg to help keep the lounger in place. Once inflated, the blow-up lounger can be used as inflatable chairs for outdoor movies, camping, or the beach. Created for convenience, more spacious and extra comfortable portable couch. The compact storage makes this part of your vacation essentials, whether you're adding it to your camping gear, pool toys, camper accessories, beach accessories, festival accessories, camping supplies. The small and light bag will fit right